This is Good Life. I'm Dean Wilson. What is Good Life TV, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. We want to encourage you. We want to inspire you. We're telling stories. They're real life stories. They're not all celebrities. They're people from all walks of life. You brought us Kobe to Los Angeles.
He was just simply the most gifted player that we had ever worked out, not even close. I think that time it wasn't in vogue to draft young players because everyone then was looking for taller, bigger players. Watching him, it was pretty easy to see that there was no one more skilled than him at 17 years of age. I mean, he was like someone, he had this insatiable desire to get better.
Even the most wicked people that we have forsaken, God is looking for a way to bring them back. We may want to curse them, we want to remove them in church, we want to do whatever, but God's heart is like, how can I bring them back? I remember one time I had this dream and a vision where somebody was about to go to hell. I would weep and I would go physically and knock to somebody's house. I said, I don't know you, but I had these dreams. Then the person said, I was just about to commit suicide. Then I would start weeping with that person. Then that person would feel the power of God.
Good Life TV exists to inspire, empower, educate, and encourage. Talk to the person who's watching this right now who's in maybe not physical pain, but maybe emotional pain. What do you say to them?
Well, do not be ashamed of whatever it is that's discouraging you, or maybe it is that divorce or a botched surgery or some deep disappointment. Don't be ashamed of it. Let it be the very thing which, when you wake up tomorrow morning, you let it drive you into the arms of God, where otherwise you really wouldn't go.
I always think about, to quote the great philosopher Mike Tyson, everybody has a plan until you get hit in the mouth.
Yep, it's true. That goes to everything in life.
It's true.
I do a lot of military tactic training, things like that. We always have a plan, and then something goes wrong immediately.
It's over.
Life will always punch you in the mouth.
Yeah.
So you need to have that backbone, that determination, that perseverance, and the ability to get back up and know, okay, all you can do is take that next step.
So much of what we see coming through the media, it's like it's designed to get us fighting and
Yes.
to get us divided.
Yes.
And you know that phrase, divide and conquer? I think I misunderstood what that meant for a long time. I used to think it was like, so let's divide up our efforts and together we can conquer. No. Divide and conquer is actually, divide us as people so we're not united anymore. Then we're much easier to conquer.
Mother Teresa said that it's fashionable to talk about the poor, but unfortunately, it is not fashionable to actually talk with the poor. Yeah, so I think a lot of people nowadays, sadly, are just not as close to the issues, not as proximate, because if you're around those people, it's going to change your heart. Someone said those who are closest to the problem are also closest to the solution. But when it's far away, you don't see them, you drive by them, you don't really interact with them, it doesn't really affect you as much.
There's 86,400 seconds in every day. What are you dwelling on?
Joy can be tethered to all of the other emotions. You can be angry and actually have joy.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in the worst situation in your life and have the deepest sorrow, but also have this quiet access to joy. And that's that with God life. That's what the good life really is. It's not dependent upon your circumstances or certain outcomes.
So spend your 86,400 seconds a day dwelling on good stuff, doing good deeds. And I'd encourage you to go to goodlifetelevision.org today. God bless you.
Hey, this is Dean Cain, and you're watching Good Life, and so am I.